I'm going to be the first one to be able to congratulate you guys on all your hard work. This is quite an accomplishment. Just remind you, as you leave here and go on to college, you're still a Columbia High School Tiger. And if you ever need anything, that's what we're here for, to help you. And you'll be representing us as you play on Saturdays, and we're extremely proud of you. If there's anything that you still have left to do to make sure that you finish up by June 1st, make sure you get it done. This isn't the last day of school for you, so continue to chase that dream and work hard, and I know great things are going to happen for you. At this time, I'm going to bring up Coach Allen.
Good morning, everyone. I want to welcome you to the class of 2018's National Signing Day. I'd like to take this opportunity to say a couple words before I pass the mic to each one of them and allow them to tell you guys where they will be signing today and get ready to extend their football careers over the next 4 years. First, on behalf of these guys, for every elementary teacher or anybody that's in here that's had an impact on their lives at some point since the time they picked up the football, I want to thank you guys for every part of it, for every teacher, for every administrator. I know a lot of people came out today to celebrate this big event with them. I want to thank you guys on behalf of all 6 of these guys that are up here today as they get ready to sign. For their teammates, pushing them, not only on Friday nights that a lot of people see, but all the practices, all the weightlifting, all those things that they had to endure to get here. For their parents, loved ones, family members, you guys had them before any of us as coaches ever had the opportunity to have any impact on their lives. For you guys, it's just as big as it is for them today signing. They're going to have an opportunity to not only prolong their football careers, but an opportunity to further their education. That's the key for me, as now this is the 7th year being up here with a group of young men. I think this number takes it somewhere towards the 42 mark in 7 years that we've had young men have an opportunity to sign their national letter of intent to go on and further their careers. But for you parents, again, for all your hard work, all your dedication, all those different moments with coaches and teachers, this is just the beginning of them again having that opportunity to further their education. For me, 7 years ago, that was the plan coming back here. As many young men from this community that we could get out of here with an opportunity to further their education, it's going to be a success for me. These wins are going to come. We're going to do things the right way when it comes to the football side of it. For every kid that has an opportunity to ink their name on this paper, whether the scholarship is full, whether the scholarship is partial, but having a chance to further their education and become more educated, it's going to allow them to be good citizens in whatever community they reside in. That's my conversation, that's my piece that I'm always giving. But every time these young men have that chance, they're going to have an opportunity to further education and become better citizens in communities that they're in. To my players that are here, there's a lot of my 18 guys that aren't inking today. But I talk to you always, this is only a part of it. There's only going to be a small percent with each of the classes that we have. You guys come in as starry-eyed 8th graders. We're not even talk about when you get here as 9th graders and you begin your high school career. But when you come here as starry-eyed 8th graders, just like the group that we have right now in the weight room, and you're beginning to learn how to lift weights. You're beginning to learn that it's different from Pop Warner or recreation and even middle school. The high school is a different level. There's different expectations. Not only your performance on the field, but your performance in the classroom, all right? The way you behave yourself at school, the relationship that you make with the different adults that you guys are coming across on a daily basis. Because in a couple years, not only for these 4, but for all of that class of 18, 19-year-old day, you're going to have to come back at some point, and these adults that you've met along the way, you're going to ask for a reference at some point. You're going to ask for a job at some point. You're going to need these individuals that you deal with on a daily basis at some point. You're never alone in this. So as you guys that may not be inking or signing papers today, the journey is still there, guys. The road to success is still there. It's a matter of the same way we grind with everything that we do, same way we lift, prepare for those Friday nights. Right now, you're on that grind. So you got to make sure that those goals are set for yourself, not only for these guys, but for every one of you that are part of this class. That you're setting these goals for yourself. You have a plan for yourself, and you're doing everything to achieve it. The same way we work all year long, and our goal is a state championship at the end of the year. Whether we fall short or whether we make it there, you have a goal. You have a plan for achieving it. So today, not only is it successful for them, but it's successful for every one of you, because what they're doing today should inspire you, should motivate you to go out and achieve whatever dream, goal that you've set for yourself. Put every bit forth effort that you have in trying to attain this one, if it was football at that point. But when this one is over, and I tell you always, we're all going to hang up our cleats at some point. For some of you guys in 18, you're going to hang up your cleats at the end of this season. 18 is where it ended for you. For some of these guys that are inking, it may be after college, and there may be some that are fortunate enough to make it to the ultimate level, as we saw one of our greats do on Sunday night. But when we hang up our cleats, then we know that's time, that we put our full forth effort in whatever we're trying to achieve next. There may be a plan A, and I'm not only speaking to the football players, but for every one of you students of Columbia High School, maybe a plan A. When plan A fails, then we put all of our effort into plan B. But until plan A has failed, it's 100% of what you have inside of you is trying to achieve that goal that you set out for yourself in plan A. So as I pass this mic to each of these young men as they announce where they're signing, guys, I say to you, I salute you. Number one, I'm proud of you. Number two, it's not over. You know, as each year you guys see, as you've been here for 4, every year there's somebody returning right to Columbia High School, where it all got started from for them. Whether it's Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, you guys see those young men come back. And they make sure that you guys see them and know what's going on at the collegiate level. And everything that they're telling you that's been told to you at this level is true, right? So it's gonna be hard, right? Hopefully I've prepared you, and this coaching staff has prepared you for the next level. But it's a journey, man. Take one step at a time. You know, trust the process. There's gonna be good days, there's gonna be bad days, the same way it was here at Columbia. When you walked in as a freshman, you know, your expectation wasn't to start for us on Friday night. Your expectation wasn't to beat that senior that was in front of you at that time. You had to work and you had to trust the process. It's going to be the same thing in college. It's reset, right? As you guys play PlayStation and your 360s and all that stuff, it's reset right now. If you're that freshman, again, as you guys get ready to enter college, humble yourselves, right? Work as hard as you've always worked here. Guys, and I wish you the best, all right? Now I'm going to allow these guys to tell you where they're going.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it is. First off, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with this ability. I want to thank my mom for the phone, you know what I'm saying? She recorded me. Let me see, I lost my spot. Let me get back where I was. I want to thank the Columbia High coaching staff and faculty, my teammates, for riding with me on this amazing journey. But this is not my final stop. This is to be continued. Today I'm signing with Iowa Wrestling.
Good morning, y'all. Today, man, I want to appreciate everything that happened from my 9th grade year all the way up to my 12th grade year. Man, this moment crazy, man. Super crazy. But I appreciate the coaches, my family, my fans. But today I'm going to be assigned to Alabama A&M.
I just want to thank God for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank my coaches for putting me in the best situations to make it in college, play the sport I love. I also want to thank my family for being by my side throughout my high school football career. Lastly, I want to thank my teammates for helping me enjoy being a Tiger on this play on Friday night for the next 4 years. I'll be attending Southeastern University.
First off, I do want to thank God for everything He's done for me. I want to thank my coaches for playing a big part in my life. Once again, thank you. Today I'm signing with North Carolina Central University.
First of all, I'd just like to thank God for giving me this ability to sign on to the next level here. And I'd like to thank my family, my mom and dad, the rest of my family for turning me into the man I am today. All the coaches that I've had along the way, starting from Coach Travis Lamonda and all the CHS coaching staff for giving me this platform of football to really change who I am and being able to install the things that I've learned and continuing them onto the next journey. And today I will be signing to Weber International University.
Good morning. First off, I want to thank God for allowing me to play the sport that I really love. And I want to thank my family, my dad, stepmom, my mom, my auntie. And I want to thank all my coaches, my uncle, Coach Allen, and everybody that helped me to get where I am today. And today I will be signing to Weber International University.